Hello, 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 friends, and welcome on back. Godem here, Valheim. We are going to do some building today. At least I believe so. I think so. I think that's the general plan for today. I like that idea for today. And Zwergen, if you're already in here, good to see you, my friend. Don't know if you stopped in earlier, dropped the message, and then coming back later, or what your plan is. Either way, appreciate it. Thank you for that. Yeah, there's not a whole lot to kind of update or do to kind of get ready. Let's just make sure my mouse is over here. There we are. And I guess maybe turn on my controller. I actually used it already today. What is going on? Me and my controller issues. What is going on? I already used it when I logged in. Because obviously I got started in here already. I used the controller. There we go. We are back. Looking a little cyclopy today. That is our beautiful light. I'm thinking, do we need to actually sleep? We might need to sleep. Although over there it doesn't really look like it. I know obviously we got a storm going on. You'd say we got a storm of brewing, but it's already brewing. And it's already done. And just like that, the storm is done. Love it. It would be nice if it would automatically put this back on. That would be super, super nice. All right. So in the last stream, we laid this thing down. The stone cutter. We did a sharpening stone, which I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, yeah, it's right here. We got a grinding wheel. We also got the smith's anvil. But we need to make this spot bigger. How much bigger? I don't know. That's what we need to figure out. And I also think at the end of the last stream, hello Zwergen, great to see you back in. Thank you. Appreciate it. I did say I was going to potentially come on in and kind of look at some things and see what I might want to do. Sadly, unfortunately, I was not able to do that. I also started to say that I was going to go online and kind of get some ideas, but I decided not to do that also because I don't want to be spoiled by some things. But I'm still thinking I think it'd be easier to expand out this way, as long as we still have a route to kind of walk around. I think this way and then out this way a little bit. I think that's the plan. Yeah, so many so I did see today though, Zwergen. New biome was that released today, or was it just what's going on with that? The new biome. Was it called is it Ashlands? Obviously it's gonna be a long time before I get there. Oh, we're out of resin. We need more resin. We need the resin. All right, so we're going to have to take these, at least this one down. I wouldn't mind keeping that big one if we can. I don't want to deform the land too much and then have to screw it up kind of fixing it. Wow. All the misses today. Major update for the Ashlands biome, very far off from, yeah, I'm not even close. I mean, I can barely traverse the swamplands. So if swamplands is the third biome, right? Because you go, meadows, then you go black forest, and then swamp. What number is Ashlands? I feel like that's like a 6 or a 7. They moved it from the public test branch into production. Now, I did see, it looks like they added a ton. Like, was it 30 new weapons? And how many new creatures? Which I guess I assume equates to enemies. And are all of those weapons, enemies, and everything like that, is that only for that biome? We're going to have to flatten all this out anyways at some point. 7th one, and I think they're finishing with an 8th total. Only for that biome. That's a lot of stuff for a biome. 30 weapons? And there's no way I'm correct that the number of enemies was 70, was it? That number's not correct. For one biome. Dude, why are you running around scared? Come on. Get back here. Get back here. Am I going to have to sprint after you? I am. Conveniently, we can use the resin for once. But I can't say for once, because obviously we need them every time we do this. Ten new creatures, 70. Okay, so I thought 70 seemed a lot, but I just transposed the numbers. 70 buildable items. Wow, I don't even have 70 buildable items total right now. Well, I guess total. No, I don't have that total. Although we might be getting close. The Obliterator. Yeah, that's the trash can, right? That's the magical trash can. All right, so looking at that again, I think for everything for upgrades, I still need to make a forge bellows. Yeah, because we need the chain, so I need a forge bellows. I don't know if I have a forge cooler here. I may not. I also may not have an anvil here. You're only halfway through the last stream. All right. I'm trying to. I know how we ended. Obviously, I'm trying to remember how things went in general. All right. So we need stone. We need to be within the stone cutter. Oh, so can I? Is this close enough? This has to be close enough. There we go. So how does this thing work? So if we lay you down, is that the same stone? Yeah, I guess it is, isn't it? We'll probably bring this out a little bit also. It'd be nice if it kind of comes along this line right here-ish. That would be sweet. And then we'll have to rebuild up the little fence type deal. Kind of like over there. I do have a stone cutter here. Yeah. So, all right. So, yeah, I think I did. Admittedly, I started a couple minutes early. I was getting too anxious. There's my stone cutter. Placed that at the end of the last episode. Here is the grinding wheel and the smith's anvil. I think I already did that. I think I already did the repairs. Let's double check. Although I might not have, simply because now does this use stone when I do this repair? That might be why I didn't do it. I know I did some. I at least did this. I didn't want to go around repairing if I was going to tear down. Oh, I didn't realize. Did they break that at some point? They might have. Repairs are free. Oh. You know what? I seem to remember somebody telling me that once before. That is just a pleasing sound. A little out of range. Yeah, that reminds me. So the whole kind of thing of the last stream, which I'm sure that you've gotten to already, those Wergen, is basically Tony biting his tongue about trying to find out where the iron is, which eventually led to all this. I put away that stuff and did not realize it, clearly. Oh, that is such a sweet sound. I love that. We'll eat in a moment. We are busy repairing. I was gonna say, there we go. There's that. There that is. Yeah, had some in the boxes the entire time. He actually went back to a stream, the stream before, to kind of track to see where I might have put that. That's the only reason we knew to go back there. So that was awesome. That was awesome. Sweet. All right, let's get some food. We need you and you. And let's start seeing what we're going to do here. So like I said, I want to bring this out. Now, I assume this is going to snap just like everything else. Snapping top, bottom, top two, bottom two. All right, so it's just the quarters, or the corners. But that looks like that must be too deep. There we go. Is that what I'm looking for? There we go. There we go, I think. Tony H, welcome on back. Good to see you, Tony. Yeah, we were just talking about Ashlands. All right, now is that, I assume that is the floor level, right? Yeah, because we went up this and we're level with this. So that is the actual floor level. I don't want to bust that wall out until we have something to bust it out to. Those little pieces are kind of... Oh, what's going on here? Why would it have that little piece? So it looks like it's one of these. And I think we're sticking with this. Yeah, so I'm anticipating this being kind of build heavy today. They have build pieces in the prefab buildings that we cannot make ourselves. Well, all right, so was that what that was, or that kind of looked like that was just that little piece? Why? What? Man, my controller again. Am I gonna have to swap up controllers again? It seems like literally every stream I have to swap up the controller. There we go. All right, we need more stone. Who would have thunk it? We'd need stone. Where did I keep all of that stone? Although I didn't keep a whole lot. I was finding the stone to be annoying. All right, so keeping also in line with, let's get you. We need to work out the carrots also. So at some point, see, that's another thing we need to do today, is go back, get some carrots, and kind of see if we can't get this bigger farm going. But I think I want to focus on this building a little bit first. Get some food going. So much stone needed. Yeah, I'm sure. I don't doubt that at all. Yeah, we already busted down one littleish boulder. There's that really big one in the corner that I'm sure we'll have to take down. I wouldn't mind trying to keep it, but I don't foresee that that's going to be a thing. You know what? Can I take... If I take... If I take you away, that'll just float, right? Yes. All right, so now we can actually pick up this. Look at all this food that was just laying here forever. Since we're in build mode, figure let's go ahead and get that because it is a wee bit annoying. Is there another one down below there? Oh, not good for the cauldron. It's all right. It's all right. All right, there was a wee bit one there. Thought I heard you. Yeah, I think this one's gonna have to go down. It's embedded to the wall. Oh, so if it wasn't touching the wall, repair doesn't cost stone. Yeah, that's what Zwergen had mentioned earlier. So if it wasn't touching the wall, would it have fallen? We'll eventually get those fires going. Those fires might end up getting moved also. So I'm not overly worried with those. I think the main thing right now is just kind of building this out and seeing what we get. Oh, this presents a problem. Well, not necessarily. This big tree might be coming down. I kind of like that tree though. I kind of like it a lot. Wow, 47 stone went like that. Stone floor and then put them back at a normal height so the food, yeah. That I figure we'll eventually get around all that. So that's why when the cauldron going down, it's not the end of the world. Although I should pick up all the stuff. I think that's everything. We'll eventually get, and I'm fine with leaving that for that now. Leaving this like this, I think is fine. Did I have any more? I should have more stone in here somewhere. A little bit. Not a whole lot though. One floor level tall and not, well, the only reason I did is because it's already established. It's already established. So to be fair though, I don't know what's going to happen here. So to be fair, I guess the door is going to stay, I think. That's the only reason I did it here. So I just don't know. You always break it down and then move it back over here. But because that's established, that's why I'm sticking with that, because this wall is going to go away. Or the wall's going to go away and then move out here. I like the wooden floors. I like to have both. I like the combination of the two, which is why there's a chance I might keep these wooden walls like the wooden walls. You know, we'll get it tightened up to where it all kind of makes sense. But I might keep it that way. I like, it gives it a little bit of character. We can't take those little things away. We'll build over them. That's all right. All right. I'm afraid this bad boy is going to have to come down. I might wait. I'm going to wait as long as we can. Because this, I think this is going to go around. See, this is why I probably really only needed the one level here. I don't know if this wall is going to come out. It might not. Yeah, I like the wood floors with the stone. Now this out here, I might switch this up. So this is all stone outside. But on the inside, I think it looks pretty good. Get that sleep in. Did I build some piles of stone around? No, I have not built any piles of anything yet. Is there an advantage to that? Because I did obviously notice that we have what? All right. What? My controller is just going crazy. I'm not even touching it right now. Oh, this is crazy. So like the coin pile, the fine wood stack, the core wood stack, all these, are these just simply cosmetic, or is there a benefit to doing so? Just like storage, making a pile you can place outside. Oh, but I do like the idea of not putting stone inside of a chest and then just filling up the stone pile. I assume the stone pile will probably hold more than a chest. Would that be correct? Yeah, I'm not too worried about this inside stuff right now. Well, the outside stuff already got. So if that's the case, I also, am I correct in assuming that it's just 50 makes a pile, that's it? You can overlap them a bit too. Oh, that would have been cool if you could hold more. Once it's down, can I either move it or empty it out and then destroy it? It might be interesting to just throw down a stone pile like right here or up here somewhere, assuming I can move it later. Destroy and rebuild like anything else. Okay, that's what I was kind of thinking. Let's take a look though, since we've never done. Well, I guess I got the 50 stone. Oh, it is kind of small, isn't it? I was thinking it'd be a little bit larger. But still, it's better than having it inside. All right, so if it's that small, and if we can actually overlap a little bit. I wonder if just putting it back here might make sense. Easier to see than dropping a stack on the ground that looks like one stone. Oh yeah, good point. That's a good point. You know what, since this tends to get like the sun the earliest, maybe we start putting some stacks over here. Although in the grass, I'm not a huge fan of in that grass. Yeah, let's put a couple here and see how this works. So if I want to place this, I just need to boom. But of course I'll need another 50 stone. How do I use it? And it won't despawn. Oh, I actually have to break it down with the pick to get it back. Oh, that's a little weird. I was hoping it would act like a chest. I mean, at that point, I might as well just throw down a chest to be easier to get in and out instead of having to deconstruct this every time. And then always picking up 50 at a time. And potentially destroying the land. Deconstruct with the hammer. Oh, there we go. All right, that makes a little more sense. All right, I'm kind of down with that. I'm kind of down with that. But we need that right now anyways. And then eventually we'll have to go out and get some more stone. I'll keep that in mind. Nope. Maybe we do only bring this out to this level. Maybe what I should do is see how far out I want to come first. So right now we're what? One. Oh, well, that's a different type of... Yeah, those are different types. So that's, I don't know the math on that as of right now. What are my shinies right here? Oh, we need food. Those are walls versus floor tiles. Ah. Oh, that makes... All right, that makes sense. All right, let's take a look. Gotcha. All right, that's good to know. So I guess that would still... So this costs 6 stone, and this is 6 stone also. All right, so there's not one option out of these two that's cheaper. All right, we need more stone. Six stone goes a longer way with walls. It goes longer, yeah. I mean, it goes longer distance-wise. But it would not make sense to do multiple walls to make up a floor tile. Correct? Oops, 1 second. There we go. Like this big boy can go down. Tony, did I end up making the portal at the carrots? I don't think I did. It's so weird actually wanting rocks now. Or I guess I should say stone. I gotta be careful so I'm not terraforming too much. We'll take care of you. Yeah, I know. Yeah, right? Because you just kind of get in the mode. I like that. Although that wasn't too bad. Once you get going, it seems like 3's the magic number. Oh, I didn't see that guy throw. It's also kind of weird actually wanting to pick everything up right now, too. I'm not used to that either. I mean, look at this big boy we could destroy if we really wanted to. I don't want to do that right now. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Start with the smaller ones, and then eventually once we run out and I don't have the patience to go somewhere, then we'll eventually do some of the medium ones and then the larger ones. Can you build underground by any chance? I guess that's something I never tested, is how deep can you actually dig? Or are you not? All right, so that's going to be our limit. And even that is sketchy. Ah! Mitts off. I want the technical answer. I would say yeah, because I probably don't plan on doing it. Assuming you're referring to building underground. I probably don't plan on doing it. So I'd say yeah. I assume technical answer is probably no, but there's a way to do it with mods. Ooh, see, yeah, you're getting a little finicky there. Like, I am gonna have to do a little bit of work there. 10 meters down or build 10 meters up from the original spot the ground you start building on. Oh, I see. You can go north and south, but you can't go east and west. So horizontal, but vertical, but not horizontal. Up and down, up and down. Up and down just like a clown. All right, let's fill. I think, do I want this wide? I think I do. Again, this is the main base. There we go. Terraforming using a pickaxe or building up with the hoe. The raise will lower the ground. The min-max height of every spot is based on the original height the game created it. Gotcha. So if I was going up and down, it'd be from this height, obviously, from here versus over here. Be a little lower. Now, all right, so not tunneling, but you can build out you could dig out a bunker type area, right? But you can't tunnel under the ground. But if you were just to do here, and then here, and then here, you can create like a bunker. Kind of like, this is kind of like a bunker area-ish. Like if I would take this a little deeper, this would get a little bunkery. Flogging? Tony, what's going on? Also, it sounds to me, Tony, if you're the one that can't recall, then wouldn't you be the one to get flogged? Does that not look like Darth Vader's helmet right there? I did ask for that spoiler, yeah. Oh, all right, that's fine. That's fine. Any other big, Can you take these things down? You know what? I'm actually all right with that. I don't use it as a shelter, obviously, but I'm all right with that. With stone or core wood, you can build out some, say, over that cliff. Remember, constructing things get more and more more and more reg. You need to have the supports. I actually thought about doing something like that over the cliff. So it's interesting you brought that up, because what I was kind of thinking, because if this comes out also, right? So this is going out. Now this might be getting too large, but if this was to come out also, and then maybe a little bit over, depending on how that works, we could have some portals out on the little balcony type area that kind of hang out over the cliff. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine with that, Tony. I mean, if I was to be saving all the stone from like stream 1, I mean, I'd be spending so much time getting wood just to make the chest, and I'd have so many chests. This is fine. I don't have an issue with this. But I do get what you're saying. I do get what you're saying. I easily could have done a better job at keeping stone. Oops. Not gonna punch it. Yeah, at some point you gotta pick and choose kind of what you're hoarding early on. Stop picking on me. Oh, didn't I have... Oh, all right, let's... Am I full? Pretty much. No, we're not full on space. All right, let's sleep and we'll come back for this stuff. Dude, that lighting looks so good. I can't wait for that. Once we get this finished, that lighting looks so good. Did I change the snap point? So I think right now for those floor pieces, the tiles that I placed down, I think I changed it to auto snapping, especially, well, I know I did, especially at the very end. In order to get down into here, I did do auto snapping to get down into there. All right, so we need to do a little inventory control. And I think I'm going to do basically what you guys have been wanting me to do for quite a while. Let's swap you for you, and we're going to keep our stamina up. We're going to focus on stamina. Let's go ahead and put... Oh, well, you should not be in here. The thistle can go in here. Let's go ahead and put you in there also. It means I'm going to have to move this back. I'm going to put the seeds in here. No, the seeds should go over by the farm. I did build, I think, a chest or two specifically for that over there. Let's go put those seeds away and take a look at that farm. Yeah, so it's working. I assume it's the same thing where it's same thing as when placing wood, right? Which always throws me off because it's, you know, lining up the edges with the cursor versus what I'm used to, the way I'm used to building. I might have to put the blueberries away, maybe bring out something that lasts a little longer than 10 minutes. Oh, did I not get a chest over here? Did not. I thought I did play... Oh, I was going to say, I thought I did place one right there. I did. All right, now we have a couple trophies to put away. Tony, do you remember if did I put a portal over at the carrots? I guess I could build one here, and if we're able to get there, then I did. If not, then we didn't. And we'll have to make the travel. No, you're fine. It's all right. Do you remember in the last stream, did I place a portal at the carrots? Actually, I should have just placed those carrot seeds, shouldn't I have? Instead of putting them in, I should at least just place those carrot seeds. Yeah, let's go do that. Giving a big like out there to any lurkers out there. Big like. Appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it. All right, so we need to get you, swap you for you. I guess we should start on the edge, maybe. All right, I forget. How am I doing this again? Oh, I need to do... Oh, I forget. All right, I think I remember now. We need to put you... So you don't put these in your hand. There we go. I'm always thinking I got to put it in my hand. All right, so we don't... I guess we're placing the carrot then. Sweet. All right, that at least gets us a start there. Look at all the stone here. And I'm going to give another big like out to Tony and Zwergen. Appreciate all the help. I'm all right with those for now. Let's get some of these small ones. Beautiful. All right, let's head on back, do some more, get some more groundwork laid. Then we can start trying to plan out the movement of this wall. But yeah, I hear you. No, that's not right. That is. I wonder if I should remove that. You know what? Let's at least start here. Oh, I don't like that. Oh no, I guess we kind of need that. Yeah, there we go. So I guess I do like that. I like that a lot. All right, so that could be the basis. Just want something small so I can see what I'm doing. That's not what I wanted to do. That's not at all what I wanted to do. Let's see. Remove, remove, remove. There we go. Probably going to want to solidify that up somehow. Now, all right, so here's my next question. And I think Zwergen just answered it. If I keep doing this, it's all going to crumble, isn't it? So I need to do this strategically. So, upper floor will fall. All right, so these appear to be this, which is fine. I want to remove that right there so I can continue this out. I mean, technically, I could not do that. For now. That gives us a little bit of room there. Oh, you just don't. Oh, is that because I'm standing right there? Yeah. Come on. That's like right where I want it. I think that might not end up working anyway, so that might be all right. All right, so let's continue. Yeah, let's continue this. That more narrow stone pillar might look better than you think on the inside corner wall while you're rearranging things. I'm not sure which stone pillar you're referring to, Zwergen. Yeah. Oh, hey, Tony, that's quite all right, man. Yeah, you don't need to go check that. That's something I should know. You don't need to check it. That's fine. I just didn't know if you remembered. I'll eventually build a portal here, and if it works, it works. I seem to remember building one last time. I just don't know where we built it. Not built one yet. Oh, okay. All right. So that would be why I don't know what you're referring to, but you're referring to this one. So what you're saying is on the inside versus the outside. Is that what you're saying? You recommend making sure it's on the inside. Do we want to remove? I think I do want to get rid of this wooden wall to continue, although that kind of looks to continue this stone. Yeah, I thought, oh, you know what? Maybe I didn't build one. Maybe I looked at how to rename. That might have been what it was. I looked at how to rename. So I think if I remember right, at base 2, which is where we did the carrots, I didn't know where to place a portal. Let's take a look out here. This gets really thin out here. So this isn't protecting anything right now. Or, I mean, supporting anything. So we're good there. Get rid of you. Now that's going to get dicey. That's going to get dicey. And this is going to be kind of annoying. Although, could I do one of these? Oh, you're too deep. I guess I would just do this. I think that's technically floating. Not convinced that that is working. And that just came back out. That is definitely floating. Yeah, I'm playing with the snapping. Now, let's do that and then do a snap to the top. Actually be easier to see it. I think that let's go back to auto. Or that. Kind of feels like that should be working. I'll let that go for now. I'll let that go for now. Thought I heard some enemies out here. Oh, maybe I could see a little better with the headlamp. With the circlet. Wait, is that it? No. No, that is it. All right, so that was it. That's it right there. Okay, so that gets that. That's still a problem, though. I'm not sure. How much of a fan I am of that, but we might not have a choice. If that's there, that's there. We would basically have to do this all the way up. This Christmas tree, since I know this is like seasonal, if I tear it down, can I put it back up again? Or is that not a thing? No, I didn't think so. So I'll try and work around it, but it might end up going. Well, I guess it kind of has to. It's something. Well, I guess it depends on this. So, all right. Let's see. All right, I see what they're doing. They're alternating. They're basically alternating these, aren't they? Yeah. So then we might be all right then. Now it might look weird because I have these are full instead of the small. I didn't realize they were doing these small things. All right, it's time to sleep. Yeah, that's why I kind of don't want to like get rid of it. Although I don't think we don't do a whole lot with it, but it is still something there. All right. I guess I think we're continuing that. So at some point, I'm going to need like a center pillar, aren't I? To support the entire floor. Or multiple pillars. I kind of like the big slabs over the smaller ones. Not necessarily. Well, for this span though, right? For this span going from here to here. Although, does the second floor have to go this wide? Maybe the second floor doesn't move. And the second floor becomes a balcony. Oh, pull out some core wood. Look at the horizontal log. Oh, so kind of like braces. Ah. Wood iron beam. Is that what you're talking about? Although you said core. Oh, here we go. No, that's wood beam. Oh, here we go. Although the wood and iron ones would be better, right? Yeah, here we go. Here's the two logs. Yeah, this is what you were talking about, Swergen. But this would be stronger, correct? Obviously, you need iron. So all right, so this would be on the inside here then. This would basically be like that. You got a 6-story building that you built like that. With stone or core log, you can build out from stone, and it's perfectly sturdy, starting a log from stone. Okay. So yeah, so we basically would be doing this. Horizontal farthest reach. So that's just creating a beam. Like you can do, oh wait, from the stone. Yeah, okay. That's snapped in. Interesting. So that gives the floor strength. Okay. I mean, at this point, I think I'm going to rebuild this entire thing, aren't I? I think I like these larger slabs over these little ones. I mean, it's fine for the foundation. Well, the foundation. Yeah, see, they use these larger ones for the foundation. Now, what's underneath the wooden floor, though? What does it look like underneath the wooden floor? It's all the squares that I put. Okay. Oh, so it looks like they did. It looks like they did the tiles, and then instead of putting these slabs on top of the tiles, did they put the slabs on the outside? So they put them like that on the outside. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure I didn't. I'm sure I didn't need to do that. It was just early on, and that's all we had was wood, and I just kind of built. I think what I did is I built from here. I just built from here out. That's why it's raised. Would it be better to put these slabs on the outside of the tiles? What would give me a bunch of stone back? Taking these little ones and then putting up the big ones? How much does a little one cost? 4. It would give you a ton. Yeah, look at the repair colors and you'll see. Look at the repair colors of what? So it's blue on the outside, green on the inside. I think that's because I have like these. Got 2 slabs, then 2 walls. So that is 4 stone parts tall. Two slabs, then 2 walls. Yeah, 1, 2, and then 2, 2. Yeah, 1, 2, yeah. That's 4 stone parts tall. Oh, all right. So what's the difference? So then what's the difference between green and blue then? If you had a wall on the outside, your blue support would go further. So green is good. Green is fully supported. Blue is slightly supported. Ah, I see. So if I was to move you and you, oh, that bottom piece is going to be troublesome. It wants to connect to the top one, not the bottom one. Is there really an inside and outside with that arrow? Does that really matter? Yeah, that's clearly screwed up. Build 1 more floor tile tall, then snap the wall, then remove the extra floor tile. Ah. So floor tile, then snap the wall, then remove the extra floor tile. That tree is bothersome. I think I need to, once you get that first wall snapped, the other walls will snap to it. Yeah, I think I need to dig this out a little further. Match the top to the top of those 3 floor tiles you added. Oh, match the top to those tops. I was unsure about those anyways. I can't see the floor. Is that there? Yeah, it is. Oh, not, I can see it now. Yep. Potentially, although I was able to get it filled in. It's just really, that tree doesn't help. I don't want to take that tree down. But once I saw it go in, I can see the blue now. And it is lined up and it's good. All right, so now we remove these, although I need to put these all the way across, don't I? Oh, that's interesting, the way that upper level breaks, which we knew that was going to happen. Don't need the taller. Oh, okay. I see what you're. Oh, because it'll do right there. Okay, I see what you're saying. Need more stone. So do I maybe want to consider? I can't see. All right, so I need something underneath you. I'm not sure I saw that go into place, but it looks like it is. So I might need to consider taking this one off. Unless we just do a couple of the smaller here, right? Oops. Is that the general idea? The plan there's working? Building this so much fun and a bit fiddly. So many things you can do any way you want. Got the wall in place. It'll snap to those walls. Now, oh, don't. All right, I went back too far. Once you get a smaller in the corner, you can spin, overlap the larger one against the smaller ones if you want to. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. Yeah, I guess maybe it makes sense to maybe keep this corner that way and then we'll kind of continue this way. Then obviously the forge cooler and the anvil I'll have to redo. That's not me. All right. Stop. Switching controllers. 1 second. And I'm going to grab some more water. So I will be right back. Oh, my bad. Mic was off. Good looking out, Swergen. Appreciate that. So, clearly, the smartest things I ever said were just being said. And only I heard them. Isn't that the way that usually goes? Now, the one thing I did ask, though, is how many times... Or at first I asked, have I seen this before? And then my next question was, how many times have I asked that question? No, yeah, so that's a great call out. There's Wergen. So generally when I come back, it's always like, all right, let's get back in this. Just so everyone knows that I am back and microphone should be on. And usually when I do that, I actually generally look over at the mic level. I did not do that today. Or that time. All right, we're going to sleep. Whoa. And then we need to rebuild these so I don't lose these or don't forget about them. Oh, are we going to bring this further out? Oh, that's going to be something that's going to throw me off. Well, I guess they're highlighted because we have the stuff. Let's sleep first. I mean, they were lost to you guys, but I got to experience them. And in the end, isn't that what really matters? Clearly not. Clearly not. Yeah, I love building like this. I mean, I like that. I mean, we get attacked from time to time, but it's not that bad. That is one of my digs about the forest, or about Sons of the Forest, especially since the full release. Let's go and fix all this stuff up. I think you just get attacked way too much when you want to be able to just sit there and build. Now, technically you could turn that off, but I don't like to do that, obviously. But this also really has me excited for, I think the next game I'm going to play on the channel is going to be, not streaming wise, but playthrough wise, is going to be Fallout 4. Now that we got Horizon going, Horizon is up on the channel, and I can't wait to build in Fallout 4 again. I love building in that game. That's the game that got me into building, for sure. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, there's such a delay on turning that on and off. Am I full? I'm full of slots. And we need to eat. All right, let's put some of this stuff away. We'll have to clean this up so we don't have those shinies going everywhere. Wait, what did I just put in there? I need you. Well, not you. I want you. We want the hoe. Where do I keep picking up all this bronze from? What am I missing there? Extra ones? Oh, from the ones we just... Oh, the ones we just tore down. Yep, that makes sense. From the upgrades, which I already forgot that I need to place. I came out to get this stuff. For some reason. Yes, I want to place these down before... Again, yeah, before I forget. So... I think we can place them... Oh, that's right. We're doing this stuff. Looks like there's something there. There's something there. Get on out of the trenches. All right, so now this one, though, was... Although... Let's just put you there for now. All right, so those are there. Oh, wait, we need to rebuild these things. It's because I put the bronze away. Of course, it was the anvil, so I need 2 bronze for you and 10 copper. It is LT. And 2 bronze. I believe it was 2 bronze. Zwergen, are you, is that a taken off or is that a, hey, check me out? Oh, you're too far away. Well, you're eventually going to be inside anyways. Maybe we do actually just put you in here right now. Wait, don't you need to be... Oh, no, you need to be near the workbench. I wanted to stick you in that corner right there. All right, you get the stick right... I can't place you if I'm carrying too much. Look back. Look back. Previous message. Oh, if you build workbenches closer to the edges, will reduce the nearby summoned creatures. Oh, that's good to know. Which we eventually will build these workbenches on the outer walls, but I just need to, I need to get them down now. Although I get, well, yeah, because I want to see what these walls are going to look like. So I just want to get this stuff kind of down now. I guess I could build you right there for now. That works. I just don't want to forget about these. And or lose the stuff. But that is good to know. But yeah, that will be the plan. Wow, more shiny there. To build the workbenches on the outer edges. That's why we're going so large, so we can have the space to put all the upgrades. Welcome on back, Tony. They target workbenches, but reduce them just appearing closer and hearing your hammer. Oh, Zwergen, go ahead. By all means, get that time in. That time is huge. Thank you for stopping on in. Appreciate it. Appreciate all the advice. You get a big like. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate it. There's gonna be more building, clearly. There's gonna be a ton more building. But even just learning the idea that I need to put these on the outside was huge. I mean, it probably would have been fine, but this was good. And I may have figured out once I got indoors and tore this apart, which is actually how I did find it out. So yeah. But enjoy that time, dude. Enjoy it. All right, we need to clear up these shinies. Where was their shiny right there? I'm sure we'll end up finding more shiny. All right, so let's see, what are we going to do with getting at least this base layer around? I think we should probably focus on that. And then if I was to take you, you get in the way. That finally gets in the way, doesn't it? Well, doesn't have to. Could do something like this. Although that doesn't want to, it's trying to snap to something else. All right, that actually might be fine. I might be all right with that. This might have to eventually finally go down. I definitely want a patio area, I think, going around most, if not all of it. Now, we won't be able to do that back here. Back here is going to be an issue. Yeah, if we can get this wall going, then we can start tearing this stuff down slowly. And then what am I going to do up here? I kind of like the way that, well, this can be all torn down and expanded. I kind of like the idea of maybe this wall continuing here and then having this inset a little bit. I like that. Yamatan, welcome on back, my friend. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping on in. I am doing tremendous. How about yourself? I am always good. Thank you, my friend. We are doing a little bit of building here. Finally got to the Stone Age. And so this is my first time building with stone. So this was our base. This is always knowing this is going to be my main base because it's near here. We were just using this space. And I kind of filled out stuff with wood just so we can get an enclosed structure. And now we're just kind of trying to build it on out. I'm trying to determine, like, the idea was we're going to take this wall down, expand out here, and then this only gets expanded out a little bit, not much, because we're running out of space here. I definitely want to at least keep a little bit of room here, I think. Now the front, now we just learned, basically got this structure for the outside wall. But this front, I don't know what I want to do at the front. But what I was saying, I think, as you came on in was I want to have like a 2 square porch area around most. So I kind of want to keep that 2 square porch area. Maybe we just fill this in. Maybe this just kind of comes out to here and then up. But I do like the idea of potentially that being walled off, this being in the door being inset still, off of the porch. So this would not change. I'd have to build this stuff out though, and then now we know we can put the wall on the outside. Kind of like, I like the idea of having at least a little bit of a wall. So yeah, that's basically where we're at right now. And then back here, I don't know how far out I want this to go. Maybe this doesn't go out at all. Maybe this could just stay the way it is. I'd want to tear this down and fill that in. But this could just, oh, this right here could just come all the way out here. Maybe we have 2 doors. Let's at least get, I know I'm definitely going to want stone for the porch. I'm all right with eventually if we keep some of the wood on the actual building. I'm all right with that. Now, are those are 2 different levels. Right here, right? Well, we're traversing it all right. It doesn't look very clean, though. Oh, that was it. That was it. There we go. So even the, well, is that even? Yeah, I think it is. I don't really use this cooking station, so I think we can tear you down. Wait, did it go away? No. Oh, but now we got to get rid of the fire. Lot. I'm still getting used to all this snapping and the way this stuff builds. Lot. Is it you? Yep, it was. All right, so now we can get our stairs. Get you back. Beautiful. We need to eat. You're going to play tomorrow? Nice. How far along are you? Have you been able to keep up with the recent streams? Because we started, well, we didn't start our farm yet. Oh, I need to get rid of this stuff. I don't like this. But we did start doing some farming, but not our big farm. All right, so this stuff needs to go so we can hoe that out. I think that's pretty good. Let's tear that down. Now that's a wall. Obviously, we're going to need an entrance at some point. I've not had much time just studying for the test. Makes sense. You're at the second boss. Oh, so that's all I've only beaten 2 bosses also. Have you gotten into the swamplands yet? So that's the 2 wide, so that's perfect for that. Now, if we do the walls, this one I might, let's see. You know what, let's sleep real quick. You just beat it, nice. Swamplands. So this is where I found the first swamplands area, right next to the first vendor that I found. And I've probably died at least 30 times in this little area. At least 30 times in this little area. I don't know how I'm going to get through it. I have no idea. But we're going to figure it out. All right, back on down. So like I said, I'm going to obviously need some sort of entrance here. It looks like we need to do a little more hoeing. There we go. So I could potentially just kind of continue. Although this looks lower. Or that one's higher. There we go. Could continue that all along. I think it would make sense for an entrance to be probably right around here. So if we just kind of went like this. I need more stone. We'll eventually take this thing down. All right, let's go get more stone. Yeah, I saw that. We talked about that a little bit at the beginning. So I'm assuming, Yamatan, that the only biomes you've come across have been the Black Forest and the meadows, correct? Yeah. So if we take a look at, if we kind of consider that biome 1 and biome 2, then I asked the guys earlier and they said that the new one, the Ashlands, would be like a biome 7. So it's going to be a bit. It's going to be a bit. At least for me. I don't know how quickly you're going once you have time. But it sounds fun. Summer break soon. Nice. Oh, all right. That worked. Yeah, in the last stream, I was able to do some upgrades, some weapons too, because we got iron going. Finally got iron. And then I found out I actually had iron for about 2 or 3 streams. Didn't realize it. Oh. Oh, can we not block with you? I guess we do. Oh, that's the problem with using this as a weapon. Yeah, we also went into our first dungeon in that the swamplands. It's pretty tough. All right, we must be out of slots. No. But we are full on weight. Tony, you talking about the iron that I clearly placed and did not see? Tony was the eagle eye on that one, Yamatan. He was the eagle eye that caught the iron and was telling me that all he was saying was there's something you were supposed to have done like 3 streams ago and you did not do it. So that got us down a path. All right. No, I just want the one actually. So there we go. Boom. And then get you there. Bust you on down. Yeah, I think I was frustrating Tony. I'm surprised Tony didn't just like give up. Like, dude, never watch it again. I'm out. I'm out. Locked. No, that's the, oh, I don't think rotating is going to help, is it? No, it's still blocked. It must be this land. Actually, let's bring you back out now. Now that I know I can do that. How far deep? You know what? Screw it. Instead of struggling with it. Hey, Yamatan, appreciate it. Good luck. You get a big like. Thank you. Thank you for stopping back on in. Means a lot. Good luck on your test. We'll see you next time. All right, I don't want to build you yet. But I think I can build... And then can I pick you up? Oh, it as soon as I looked away, there we go. Now this should say blocked, right? It does not. It actually allows that. I'm kind of all right with that. I like that. There's an easy way to get through the swamp with massive bribery. What is it? Is it asking for advice and it's just your advice is just sprint? Is that what it is? Oh, come on. So close. Could be the land again. Or wait, I don't think you need to be prepared. No, you're good. Although it does slope a bit. Maybe you only need the one. I kind of like 2 wide though. Oh. Stop playing games with my heart. Come on. It did it for half a second. You know what? Let's bust you. Give this a try again. No, that's clearly not it. It's right there, but I want to move it over. There we go. There we go. All right, that works. That works. How do I want to go with this for now? I'm fine with this for now. Laying out a plan. We might have to fix something here. I don't think I like that corner. So if I want to bring this out, I guess it would have to be basically the same thing, right? Oh yeah, we were having this issue. And I could do that. We're not going to see it. I'll know it. That what we're looking at? I think that's what we're looking at. So that was it, Tony. I guessed it. Run for your life. Because you can't protect it. You can't protect it on your own. I see how it is. I mean, I'd give the exact same advice to myself, so I'm all right with that. I really wish we could. I want to change this out for this. Although, again, it might not matter. One second. All right. Yeah, I'm not a fan of how that corner's going. Although if we bring it out. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of that corner. So let's let that set for a bit. What kind of homicidal Viking doesn't run home to check his new loot? I mean, clearly this guy doesn't. Clearly this guy. Actually, well, I put it in there, didn't even realize that I had it. So I do remember specifically because that was going through that dungeon. I do remember seeing it. But also, was that also not the stream where I was just nakedly running back in there time and time and time and time and time and time again? And I think by the end, I got a little punch drunk. So I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Pretty sure. And then I just completely forgot about it till you brought it up. That's even, right? Yeah, it is. Now, let's get... Yeah, you're way too long. I guess I want to keep that symmetry, and then we'll just have to go with that. He got home, and what did he do? Did he check his loot? Did he put stuff away to clear his inventory? Did he get rusted buff? Nope. Just grabbed his fishing rod and started fishing. Yeah, that is exactly what happened. Ooh, that one doesn't poke out nearly as well. I'm assuming that's selected right now. Yep. Nice. And it should be in here. So let's put that away. Although, should I maybe be doing a blue iron torch? You know what? For now, we're gonna stick with what we got. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was punch drunk at the end of that episode, or the end of that stream, and then, yeah, got back. I was preoccupied with the fishing, that's for sure. Let's move this. The beehive. Move you here for now. Assuming the bees are happy, they are happy. Do I want 2 wide or do I want 3 wide? Now I'm starting to wonder if I might want 3 wide. Well, I guess it's 2 and then this. Although that is a wall, so it's not really 2 and then this. It is still just 2. Once we move those benches, this stuff will move. So I don't really need this space. I mean, we could do another 2 wide here and then this all comes down. Keep this though. This is eventually, if we do that, this has to go. You can see the math. The math just doesn't work. That would have to go. I still like an idea of, although I can't build out any further here. Unless, Tony, can we build up a cliffside to create more flat land? Is that a thing? But it could just be, it doesn't have to be a perfect square. We could come from, like, say here on out. And then I still like the idea of having the portals out here, kind of facing out, looking out here. I kind of like that idea. Some sort of a balcony for the portals to go onto. Well, we could build it out from here, or even maybe even this line. This wall is eventually going to go though, so that's not really a true line anymore. Build it on out. And then we can have all of this space that comes all the way out here also. Let's do... All right, so that's built up. Now, if I just kind of play around with this going too wide. Oh, this is our cutoff right here anyways. Although clearly we can do another workbench. Having a second workbench would not be the end of the world. Nearby fire. There we go. Get you on for the morning sunrise. Now, one thing I am starting to wonder, though, if we keep that out there. Like, would I be hitting a spot where this being recessed back just doesn't make sense? I don't know. We'll find out. But this thing needs to go. It's kind of a bummer. I kind of liked it. Could leave it hanging. Just kind of, that's actually not bad. I mean, we've seen slabs do that, like over by the farm. Because we can have our wall come right down here, maybe? Let's keep that for now and see what we may or may not be able to do. Get back here, you punk. Here we go. Now, how far out? Well, I guess I would be bringing... that doesn't line up nicely. Am I going to take this wall away? Well, eventually I have to tear down that portal also. All right, we need more stone. Do I want to use you? I want to keep that there as long as we can, I think. Tony, were you surprised that I actually correctly spelled the name of the stream today? Beautiful. Oh, where'd you come from? Seriously, where did a skeleton come from? One too many hits. Got to be careful with that. Kind of like the way that one looks. Let's go take a look at our carrots. How are those bad boys doing? I can correctly spell to a limited extent. It seems to be like every other time, right? Like sometimes I can get the shapes in the right form, the right order, and other times it's just complete disaster. I'd agree with that. What else might we need out here for this little barn area? I think I'm eventually going to have to get a roof. We have a chest. We can get more chests if we need them. Oh, so are these done? Looks like it. Do I want to pick these up now or do I want to wait? I think they're done. I guess I didn't wait. I guess I didn't wait. All right, we're good. We're good. We're getting there. Little at a time. Let those babies grow. I like what we've started here so far. I like it. I guess it's time to move you, my friend. I just want to place you up here. That just feels wrong to do, doesn't it? Especially the way it kind of crumbles. Feels wrong to do. All right, so then that kind of gets us off track there a little bit. Again, was fine. think I did kind of want one more, although if we're coming in and out of here, we can easily get out here. Let's just lay these down and see what this looks like. We're almost at the end of the stream anyway, so we'll kind of see what we can get built out here. Oh, it's the stone cutter also that we need, not the workbench. Stone. Stone, stone, stone. Go get it. Oh. Not sure where that came from. You know what? I saw a ton of little rocks back this way. Let's go this way. Hey, buddy. Get a lot of these little guys. Any more friends? Doesn't look like it. Our pickaxe should be like stellar right now, right? How do we skills? 28. I'd think it, well, although we really only did it today, so I guess that makes sense. Although that is our number one stat. Kind of surprised running so low. And axes. Oh, you had a friend. Any other friends? I don't think so. No, we're good on that. All right, let's see. Oh, let's finish you off. Let's see what we can lay down tile wise. Is there still more rock there? There is. There we go. I mean, at this point, I almost could have just built this thing from scratch, right? Although not knowing how it's done, this definitely helps. Oh, I need to set you still, which is fine. We'll get that. What was I doing? Oh, back here. Get down. There we go. I think these are going to end up getting torn up. But let's do this. I mean, there's a good chance most of these are going to get torn up. Actually, even if we keep it, they're going to get torn up because I need to use the hoe. Get all this grass away. So at least that will have to be done. We had our limit yet? We have. Kind of. Now it's stone, but we know we can go up that far. And then another stone cutter, we can go out even further. Yeah, if we keep that there, that'll just be a huge cavernous area. We'll have to figure out the second floor, potentially even a third floor. Who knows? Ooh. Maybe the portals go on a third floor. On the back here. Maybe the portals go on a third floor balcony up top. I like that better than down here. We'll still have to figure this out, though. Like I need to hoe you down too. Yeah, but I like where we're starting. We got a decent footprint. Not a complete footprint, but it's a decent one. Let's go ahead and we are going to get that save if I can hit the button. And then we are going to call that a stream, friends. Thank you once again. Everyone gets a big like today. Oh, you know what? I don't have it set up for this scene. Let's go on back. Everyone gets a big like today. Boom. 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 There we go. Thank you, friends. Like I said, I think we got a decent amount accomplished. I think we did pretty good there. Looking forward to the next one. And here's the good news. I probably should have let off with this. I actually legitly said there's nothing at the beginning to kind of update on. I think we're at a spot where I can probably commit, right? Still not 100% sure, but I think we could probably get Tuesdays and Thursdays going. And then, but I obviously want to do a third day. That third day could be a random Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But I think if I want to be able to get onto a committed Tuesday, Thursday stream, and of course going back and forth between this and Suns. So I think that's going to be the plan. We're going to see how that works. And then kind of build out from there. Hopefully then we can eventually get a third day that is committed to. So yeah, I should have let off with that. What was I thinking? Clearly I was not thinking. But yeah, all right, I think that's it. Once again, thank you. You guys are awesome. I appreciate all the help today. I appreciate all the support today and forever and in the future. We'll see you in that next stream. And until that next stream, be safe. And have fun.